Hello, everybody. Hello. How do you do?
How do you do?
These episodes have been coming out on Tuesday morning.
These episodes... Really?
I mean, they come out Monday night, but nobody's going to listen Monday night.
Oh. Well, I still come out on Monday night. I still listen on Mondays I want to.
Yeah, I doubt it, though. Who just leisurely listens to podcasts throughout the day when they're not at work?
This is true.
Yeah.
I might, if I'm doing something.
Maybe. You don't really listen, though.
Yeah. You just catch
tidbits. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice.
Just cleaning my glasses.
Couldn't have done that any other way.
Should I download Warhammer 40,000 on the phone?
Nah, son.
Okay. It's just an ad.
What'd you do today?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I slept until about 12:30. That was nice. Took Tiffany to work. Came home. Watched some YouTube. Showered. And got online.
Played some GTA.
Play some GTA.
We've all been playing GTA.
We've all been playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
Pretty religiously.
Well,
at least me
more
and
so.
Ethan. It's about the only game we've been playing. Kind of miss
options.
Apex.
Yeah.
Miss playing Apex every day. It's fun.
Yeah.
I also bought the Battle Pass, so I kind of need to play.
Oh.
So it makes it worth. But yeah.
Sorry.
My day's been eventful.
Mm.
I had a story to tell you, but I was saving it for the podcast, so I'd get your genuine reactions.
Appreciate that.
So, 6 a.m.
What's wrong with your shirt? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just playing with my phone. 6 a.m. I wake up to my alarm.
Of course.
I call Andy to wake her up.
Of course.
We have our morning conversation. She hangs up. I fall back to sleep.
Bye, bitch.
No. She said, have a good day.
Right.
And hung up. I fell asleep. Woke up to my second alarm at 6:20. I was like, all right, gotta go. So I picked all the trash up out of my room and put it in that big black trash bag that's been sitting in here all week.
Mm-hmm.
Tied it up. I was walking out the door. Opened that door. My heart fucking fell out of my chest.
Your car was gone.
No.
Oh.
I didn't know what to fucking do. I was like, I have to call Andy. And I called her on FaceTime, and she goes, what? What's wrong? And I flipped the camera around. There's a beautiful white dog sitting at the front door. Like, sitting. Like,
what?
He was commanded to sit. Just looking at me. I mean, solid white blue eyes. Like, solid. And really small. Not really small. I'd say about...
Like yay small?
About yay small.
Table small?
Yeah.
Okay. That's medium.
Yeah, he's a schmedium puppy.
Schmedium. Oh, he's a puppy.
This is a puppy.
So he'll be
big
bigger.
Boy. And I was like, hi.
He said, hi.
Are you lost? I opened the door, and he tries getting in the house.
Uh-oh.
I was like, no. You're not going in there. I was like, where's your owners?
No collar?
I had a collar. Had 2
perfect.
tags on him.
Okay.
No name. No phone number.
Have a name?
I didn't know. I'm getting there. Calm down.
Sorry.
All it said is, I am chip and vaccinated. Call this number if found. Call the number. It says, please go to our website and enter in this. And I was like, I don't have time for this.
I gotta get to work.
So I called Julian. I was like, hey, there was a dog at my front door when I was leaving this morning. Is it okay if I bring it to the shop and get him scanned at the animal hospital down the street when we slow down a little bit? He goes, yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
So I take him in. I open the car door. He hops right in.
Perfect.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. He's a good boy.
He's a good boy. He's ready.
Good.
And so I was like, all right, let's fucking do this. Let's go. He lays down in the seat. He's chilling. I put both AC vents on him so he's cooling off because I'm sure he's probably hot from running around all morning wherever he's been.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder. So I get to work and I check the cameras. Dude rolled up to the house at 3:30 this morning. He was walking away from our front door area, and my tree camera caught him walking away with his head down and his tail between his legs. Like he was scared. I was like, oh, this dude has been out all fucking night long. He's been lost. Like, this has got to be somebody's dog.
Yeah.
There's no way this isn't somebody's fucking dog.
Obviously.
There's a collar and everything that says I'm vaccinated. Like, somebody cares about this dog enough to get everything done.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll do this. I'll take care of him. So I give him some water at work. I don't have any food. And it's like 8 o'clock, and I finally slow down enough to where I can take him down to the animal hospital.
Yeah.
And that's right when they open. And Chris called his wife because I asked Chris if they did the chip scanning because I couldn't remember if they did or not.
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, we do. I'm just not there till noon.
Awesome.
And he goes, well, will Robin do it? Robin's the other lady that works up front. And she goes, oh, yeah, she'll do it for you for sure. And so Chris is like, yeah, just make sure you go down there and tell them you're my coworker and they'll do it for you. And I walk in and she goes, hey, how are you? Like she knew me.
What the fuck?
I was like, oh, hey. She goes, did you bring your dog in today? I was like, no, I actually found this dog this morning. She goes, oh. And I was like, and his collar says he's chipped, so I was wondering if y'all could help me find the owners.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, we'll do that. So they get him in the back, they scan him, they give him some food and water. I was like, I don't know how long he's been out. All I know is my cameras caught him at 3:30 this morning in my front yard.
Yeah.
So they gave him food and water at that point. And they call the number. It says the same thing that it told me.
Of course.
And so she hits a different button, and it gets them to an operator. And so they get the tag number off of his collar, and they're like, it belongs to this person, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, we need your registered clinic number to give you the information of the owner. So if I had done that, I wouldn't have gotten the owner's information anyways. They would have just told me he's chipped and this is the owner.
Yeah.
So she spits off some number, and they were like, all right, the lady's name is this, and the phone number is this. So she calls her, and she says, hi, is this Sandra? And the lady goes, yes. She goes, one of our friends over here found your dog this morning at his house, and we were just kind of wondering what we need to do, if he needs to keep it and give it to you later, or what's the deal? And she goes, is it white? And the lady goes, yeah. And she goes, does he not respond when you call him? And she goes, I don't know, what's his name? And then she said, Cloud. So she goes, Cloud. And he's just walking around the office minding his business. And the man goes, no, not really. And he goes, yeah, he's deaf. That's my son's dog.
Oh,
this
God.
poor guy is lost and deaf, has no clue what the
my
fuck is going
God.
on, and like just doesn't know what to fucking do basically. And so she's like, yeah, that's my son's dog. They just moved into a new house a couple weeks ago, and blah blah blah. And
In
she
our
goes,
neighborhood.
yeah. And she goes, do you know who found it? And she goes, yeah, the gentleman's still here in the office. Would you like to talk to him? She goes, yes, please. So she puts it on speaker, and I walk up there, and I was like, hey, I found this dog this morning. He was just sitting at my front door. She goes, do you know what neighborhood you live in? I was like, I don't know the name, but it's across the street from Wester, and it's also behind the Spring Creek. She goes, okay, yeah, my son just moved into that neighborhood, and he lives over there off Montvale. Do you know where that is? I was like, I think that's one of the cul-de-sacs behind my house, but I'm not 100% sure. And she goes, yeah, it is a cul-de-sac. I was like, okay, so I know the general area of where it is. Yeah. She goes, yeah. And she goes, so do you have the dog? I was like, yeah, he's here with me right now at this animal hospital, but he's been at my shop all morning. And she's like, okay, where do you work? And I told her. She goes, okay, well, I'm going to get off the phone and call my son and let him know that Cloud's been found. And then she goes, so what do we need to do? And I was like, I don't get off till noon for lunch, so I can bring him back then, or he can come to the shop. And she goes, oh, no, he needs to go to the shop and get him. So I'll make sure he meets you at your work. I was like, okay, sounds good. So I get back to the shop. I explain to everybody his name's Cloud, but he's deaf, so you can't talk to him even if you want to. And he's getting like kind of rambunctious, like he's excited because everybody in the shop is around like messing with him. Yeah. And so I had to go out into the shop, and I needed him to lay down, and he like wouldn't calm down. So I went like this, and he laid fucking down.
Whoa.
He knows hand signals to calm down.
Yeah.
And so I was like, all right, cool. And I'm just standing around walking back and forth in the office, and some dude comes flying into the shop, like at least 25 miles an hour in our parking lot, and then skirts to a stop.
Jackass.
And runs in, and he goes, I got a call that my dog's here. Like, I bet he was freaking out. He wanted to find his dog.
Yeah,
and Julian goes, yeah, he's right here. And I had pushed the door open, and Cloud was trying to get into the front office all morning. Like, he would claw at the door to get in. And I pushed it open, and he was looking over the counter and saw him, and he turned bright red and started crying. He was like freaking out that way had found him.
Yeah.
And he was just super appreciative. And he goes, "What's your name, man?" And I stuck my hand out. I was like, "Joseph." He goes, "Oh, I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you." He goes, "I'm sure they told you where I live." And I was like, "They said somewhere off Montvale." And he goes, "Yeah, I'm at blank Montvale." And he goes, "If you ever need anything or just want to come over and hang out and see the dog, just come by, man. Just come see him." I was like, "Fuck yeah."
That's really sweet.
I was like, "I really like this dog, so
that's
I would
great.
definitely go visit him."
That's a good story.
So
Oh.
I saved Cloud this morning.
Good
Got him back
boy,
to his
Cloud.
his rightful owner,
How
Jeremy. Jeremy seems like a cool guy too.
Did you look up the address?
Yeah.
To see which one it was?
It's so if you're looking at the street how you are, you go down that way, turn right on that first street where you would go to Breckenridge, and it's literally the street across
okay.
in that cul-de-sac, and it's the first house on the right. So the guy said,
Thank God he wandered this way and not that way.
yeah.
Jesus.
The guy said he got off work, and his garage door, he's not used to it, and sometimes when you shut it, it does that thing where like the front door will, where it just sits closed, but it's not
the
closed.
Pressure or whatever.
Yeah, and he said the garage was cracked a little bit, and the dog, he said he's curious. He's still a puppy, so he likes to just move,
Yeah.
and he must have seen that door and just pushed it open and then went out.
Yeah.
So he goes, "Yeah, I looked for him all night last night, and so I went to go check to see if you can just set it on the ground." Yeah, it's the food.
Oh.
So I go to check the cameras to see if he was really driving around, and there was one car that drove by like 3 times.
Oh shit.
At
Was he
like-
still on the front porch?
at like midnight? No, this was at midnight. It
so
drove
he was probably
around
walking
last
around
night.
somewhere
Yeah,
else.
so he was probably all around the neighborhood. But I don't know how he wasn't out front when Dad was out front, because Dad took the trash out and everything and went out the garage.
He's deaf. Maybe he didn't hear him.
I'm wondering if he was laying down at the front
Yeah.
door and didn't hear the garage open and just didn't see Dad walking back and forth until the car was gone.
Yeah. Did you see the video of when Dad left?
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't.
I didn't see him. Yeah, I didn't see him anywhere on the
He was
cameras.
asleep on the front porch or something.
Yeah.
And he's deaf, so he didn't hear Dad leave.
Yeah. So it was just, it scared the shit out of me when I opened the door and there's a dog just sitting there looking at you, and I was like,
What
"Oh,
the fuck?"
hi."
And you don't know if it's gonna jump on you. Or,
I didn't know if it was going to attack me
Yeah.
but it was sitting, so I was like, okay, it's kind of tame. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to open this door and then it starts barking and scare me and I
Yeah.
can't get out the fucking door. But I get out the door and he stands up and I see his tail's between his legs. I was like, oh, he's scared.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So then I stuck my hand out. He sniffed it and licked it. So I was like, okay, we're friends. We're good.
Yeah.
And ever since, Cloud has been a little homie for the day.
Hell yeah.
Took him to go pee.
You can go
Walked him around out
pee.
back for a little bit.
Hell
Kicked a water bottle around. He chased it. It was a good time.
yeah. Hell yeah.
So the guy was like, man, I'm so glad somebody who actually cares found him. Because he goes, if somebody else could have just taken him, you know? I was like, yeah, I know
Yeah.
that feeling. I had a dog basically taken from me. I didn't tell him that, but that's how I was feeling.
The
when
dog
that-
wasn't taken from you. You found a dog and found the owners.
I don't know if they were the
Yeah.
owners. I really don't think they were.
Are you
Because
sure?
they told me they would contact me and tell me when it had babies and update me how he's doing. Never heard from him, ever. I think. And they said they lived over by the Cowboy Stadium. How does your dog get from the Cowboy Stadium to Jerry's?
That's the sketch part. Yeah.
Something wasn't right.
Yeah. Where did you end up posting him on?
A lost and found dogs in Arlington?
Oh, people are just looking for free dogs.
Probably.
Asshole.
I saw a dead dog today on the highway.
That's what great way to end.
Why are you
the
killing
story.
the mood, babe?
That was my dog
Ethan's
story.
like, what the fuck?
Just killed the mood.
Yeah.
Well, happy and excited I saved
That's
Cloud.
why I'm glad. I'm happy
Yeah.
for Cloud.
Yeah. You saved a dog. That's what matters.
She goes, wow. She told me like at like 4 o'clock. She goes, wow, I'm still thinking about that dog. I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
And I was like, well, Jeremy told me to come by anytime, so maybe we can go get him a toy and treats, and then go over there and hang out with him for a little bit or something. Jeremy seemed like a cool dude. Had a backwards trucker hat on like you, but he was covered in tats.
Oh shit.
His whole right arm was almost black. Like he had that blackout
Oh ew.
thing,
Gross.
but he was
can't see
covered in tats.
That's cool though. I don't like talking about this story, but it was a few months back. The only person I told is Tiffany. But I was on the way to Tiffany's house.
And you hit a dog.
So going up Matlock north, and I'm about to hit Barden, right? And he's coming from one of the neighborhoods on the right side.
Did you stop?
I slammed my fucking brakes. Like, I'm not even...
Did you get out and stop?
No. Listen, Linda. He was right here, and say this is the right side of the car, right? It was like this. I didn't feel anything. I didn't hear any donks, but I looked back and I couldn't see him. So I'm assuming he got all the way across the road, or he was laying in the road, and I just couldn't see him laying in the road because there's no lights on.
You would have heard it. Dogs are big enough to where you would have heard something hit.
He was like roughly of the size of the.
You would have heard it, dog.
You sure?
Yeah, because that's far up enough on your bumper to where it would have hit your crash bar.
What if he like ran into the side? I would have still heard that. You think?
Yeah, 1,000%. Okay. I hit a squirrel and heard it pop.
I was like, I swear I just hit that dog, but I didn't hear a donk or anything.
Then you're probably fine. He probably got all the way across.
He probably had to have gotten hit by one of the cars behind me then. Well, no, there were no cars behind me, so I don't know.
He's good.
I hope he's fine.
He's good.
It hates me just thinking about that shit. Like, I didn't have enough time to stop. He was, by the time I was slamming on my brakes, he was like right here and I was right here. So it's like, I was already past him before I could even fully stop.
He's fine. You would have heard it 1,000%. There's no way you hit something in your car. And were you jamming out?
I mean, not really. I mean, I was in Mom's car, so I can't jam out.
Oh, yeah. Car. Oh, you may not have heard it in Mom's car. Because the tire might have hit him, not the bumper. Yeah. I thought you.
That was my thing. I'm a big car, and no, I was in Mom's car at the time.
He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
It's fine. Sorry. Don't know its breed. Or
I couldn't
sex.
even tell. It was so fucking fast. I couldn't even tell you what it looked like. I just knew it was a dog. Stupid dogs!
I was like, is this my second chance of owning a dog? When it first is there and it wanted inside real bad.
Yeah.
It's like, is this my second chance? He's a Great Pyrenees mix. And they get, like,
tall,
big boys.
Lanky.
No.
No?
Husky. They're big, man.
Oh.
They're chunky. But, it's almost like a lab. It looks like, he looked like an Aussie Doodle. But he was bigger.
And less curly hair? More straight
Way less
hair?
curly hair. All straight, yeah. And really fluffy. Like, really soft. But,
I still want one of those. I forget what they're called. Malamutes.
Evil.
No, they're not.
Yes.
I hear they're great dogs. But they're just protective. They don't like other things going around their owner. But their owner, they're super affectionate with.
I don't want a dog that I can't have strangers over with.
Cats don't like strangers, so what's wrong with
They
them?
avoid it. They don't attack unless you have a super evil cat.
Yeah, true.
If it avoids people, that's fine. But if it's going to sit there and growl at people that are around me, no.
True.
I can't have a dog like that.
Don't kick Jabber.
Kicking him away from you so you lose privilege.
That's nice. He's mine. That's what you get.
Oh, fuck you. That's what I get for trying to be the clean one.
I showered too. How am I not
That
clean?
doesn't matter. You don't clean the drain.
I don't clean the shower directly. I don't clean the drain directly after I shower now.
So clean it before.
It was fine.
There's no way.
Then
Then your hair clogged it.
Probably.
So fucking clean it.
You know what happens when I get in the shower and it's clogged and it starts filling up 5 minutes after being in there? Don't come in your room complaining. I just take my shower and be done.
Because you don't mind standing in 3 inches of water while you shower. I do. That's so disgusting.
It's just water.
No, it's
and
not.
And the soap that came off of you.
But I'm dirtier than you every day.
That's your fault.
That is, yeah, because I'm a mechanic.
So realistically, I'm standing in dirtier water than you have to stand in. So really, you should be less mad.
What?
If you clog the shower, I'm standing in dirtier water than you were to be if you were standing in the water that I showered in. You know what I'm saying? I'm less dirty than you. So you just said. So
that's the water coming off of you that gets built up. So it's your water you're standing in.
Right.
When I'm standing in my water, it's dirtier. What you said is not true. You said you're in dirtier water because my hair is the one back. No.
Oh.
It's the water coming off of you that you're standing in.
Yeah, but the shower's left dirtier after you.
Yeah, but you don't shower after me.
Then why'd you shower
Like
after me?
instantly. Because I come home and shower.
Get the shower to the other shower.
And you could at least be nice and leave the water running and push all the soap down. That's what
Leave
fucking...
the water running?
Yes, you leave the shower running or you turn the water off and then you let it all go down and then you turn the water back on and move all the soap down. Because when you let it just sit there and then it slowly drains, the soap doesn't go down the fucking drain. It sits on top of the water and then rest on the bottom of the tub.
That's so extra.
Maybe because I wouldn't have a fucking slipped ankle right now
So extra.
and had the fucking couch. Jesus Christ, I'm so mad I can't even speak. I'm so pissed off I can't even fucking speak right now.
It's a you gotta practice the art of not giving a fuck more.
I don't care about anything else except that. That's my
That's
biggest
not
pet
true.
peeve.
I disagree with that.
That's like my biggest fucking pet peeve.
My biggest pet peeve is animals with clothes on them. That's a Friends reference.
Oh, no shit, we don't get it. We don't watch old sitcoms around
Oh! What's great is it still holds up to this day.
here. For you, because you're old.
Damn!
Got him. Fucking got him.
I'm not 30 yet.
Basically.
No, I just turned 29.
Yeah, that's close enough. You're closer to 30 than you are 25.
Yeah?
Or 20.
You're closer to 30 than you are 20.
Now?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are?
No, I'm 24, dog.
Oh, I was thinking you were 25 for some reason.
That's Andy.
Oh, yeah.
And don't say that to her, because then she'll get upset.
Have
She
you
already
said that
thinks
before?
she's old.
What's wrong with being old?
I don't know. That's why I call her abuela.
That's mean. Well, she called you fat fuck.
Okay. She already calls me stinky.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
It's like I call her
Stinky.
big head.
Big head?
I have a bigger head than her.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're Cable. You definitely have a bigger head than her. Hey, it's a what's a who's it's?
Yep.
Or who's he what's
It
it?
fell off the set.
I thought I was gonna say the first time, but it didn't. And goodbye.
No, it's gone.
gone.
Now it's gone.
It's gone. It's rolling off.
I don't know what to talk about anymore.
Me neither. You're too mad.
Yeah,
Ethan-
exactly.
Ethan raised his hand. Yes, Ethan.
I have a would you rather.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This is a big one. What game-based power would you rather have? Respawn. You get to restart your life and keep your memories, and you can skip the first 3 levels. Meaning your first 3 years.
Right.
Restart level. Your consciousness gets sent back exactly 1 year.
Ooh.
You can do this 10 times.
Ooh. Wait, in a row? So I go back 10 years in a row?
Sure.
Bet.
But then you can never do it again.
Right, of course. But,
And respawn you can only do once.
okay.
Wait, is it go back in 10 years or your
It goes back
conscious
a
gets
year
reset?
every time you use
yeah,
it.
you get like a 1 year backwards clock 10 times. Hang on. There are some good ones. Quick save.
Ooh.
You can save reality as it currently is and revert to it at any time. You must overwrite your previous save to create a new one.
Okay.
You can do this as many times as you wish, but every time you do, you gain an extra 0.1% chance of the save corrupting and being unable to go back,
Ooh.
starting at 0% corruption chance. So after 10 times, you'd have a 1% chance of it being corrupted.
Yeah, which is still fairly low, but if you're relying on that
Can
one.
still happen.
Yeah.
Dialogue tree. Each time you talk to someone, you get 4 random dialogue options that you have to pick from.
That's just funny.
Background music. You get toggleable background music in your head that perfectly fits whatever situation is going on.
Oh, that's great.
And is mildly precognitive. So if something crazy is about to happen,
It builds up. Oh, that's amazing. I just got chills from that. That was good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Or a loop box. Roll a d6 to figure out what that is.
Ooh.
Andy, you're...
Wait, how many
Yes,
times
sir.
we can just do the loot
Whichever
box
one you want.
loot box once?
Yeah, loop box is once.
Once. Damn.
And it's all depending on a D6.
Yeah.
If you roll a 1, it's a fucking
Like a
stuffed
teddy bear or
animal.
something.
If you roll a 6, it's $10 million.
Oh, man.
We need a dice. We can roll it right now.
Oh, man.
I don't have any in here.
Oh, shit.
You could just say roll D6.
I like 3 of them a lot. The music, the quick save, and the backwards a year 10 times.
Yeah, I like that one. I like the music, and I like the loot box, but I can't take that 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, that's too risky. The
I
others
will
are
say-
guaranteed.
Huh?
I will say it's either really good or really bad.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you have the options on there?
Yeah, I know what the d6
Fuck!
is.
Hey, Google.
Roll a 6-sided dice.
Yeah, you're just going to be faster. 100%.
I got 4. That's my lucky fucking number.
Do you want to know what they are?
He wants to know what
once
number
you
4
pick
is.
loop box, you have to commit to it.
Oh, come on.
If we pick something else, will you tell us after anyways?
Yeah. I
Okay.
will tell you what's in it.
Roll
but I'm
one
gonna
for
wait
me.
till the end, because I don't want like you
Roll
to
a
get it and then
6-sided
spoil it.
dice. You got 5. So I got
Okay, so
4,
you
you
got 4, I
got
got
5. Wow, that's crazy. I got
Okay,
my
so
lucky
that
number.
changes things a little bit. But I feel like the best one is the quick save.
I don't know. That background music is dope.
It is dope. That is insanely cool. But
But also the 10 years of like redoing a year.
yeah. But the quick save, I could save right now and go 10 years into the future and be like, oh, quick save.
Don't
and I
like
only
that.
have 0.1% chance of it still being corrupt.
No, your first one's at 0.
Oh, my first,
So
perfect.
after
So
you
no
do your
matter
first
what.
one-
Yeah. And I could live those next 10 years all over again,
And do
Doing-
it differently.
doing it exactly how it needs to be done. As opposed
Shit,
to-
yeah, that's
busted.
OP.
And if something insane happens during that, 10-year span, you like flip back, 2 years, 3 years, whatever.
And you won't know the save's corrupted, by the way.
It's just
So-
chance, yeah.
So yeah, after your first time doing it, you might get into some really bad scenario and it might not work out. For
yeah.
you.
And then you can't reset, yeah. I still think the quick save's the best option.
Yeah, I think I would choose
Even with
that
the
one.
D5, I think
I would choose that one for
quick
sure.
save. You wouldn't use the 10-year one? Go back 10 years in time right now?
Nah.
Okay. Back to when you were 14, you wouldn't do that? All right. Shit. If I was your age, I'd probably choose the other one. But I don't want to go back to when I was 19.
She thought I was going to pick the 10-year one so I could say I'd invest in Bitcoin. No, I'd much
But
rather
there's
do
things we
that.
could invest in right
That's
now.
exactly what
and
I'm
use the quick
thinking.
save.
Exactly what I was
and see
thinking.
what
In the
blows
next
up.
10 years, whenever it builds up,
Yeah.
I'll just resave right now and then invest in it now.
Exactly.
I would also go with quick save.
I think
So,
that is the best.
What's the
overall option.
D4? Do you want to roll a dice
yeah,
too?
roll one for Andy. Oh, she's
She'll
done.
do it. What's the D4? So they both have 5.
Joseph, you have $40 million.
Oh my God!
Tax free.
Damn!
Free.
Ouch!
Just, it deposited into your bank account.
Shit.
Trevor and Andy, you both have $50 million.
Oh, so is
tax-free.
it all? Is it all 10, 20, 30, 40? Oh, okay. So what's a 1?
4 is $40 million.
Yeah.
5 is 50.
Uh-huh.
6 is 60.
Okay.
1 is $100,000 in U.S. debt.
Oh
2
God.
is $200,000 in debt, and 3 is $300,000.
Oh
Holy
God.
shit.
Damn.
So we literally landed on
the better ones.
The better side of
Yeah,
the dice.
Holy shit.
Ouch. Yeah, no, I think I definitely do the quick save.
Yeah.
Because like you said, even after 10 times, it's only a 1% chance.
Yeah.
of it corrupting.
But you got to make sure as you do the quick saves.
It's like a spot you would not care about going
Correct.
back to.
Yes.
Like right now.
So you could quick save. I mean, you could beat the system. Wait, is there a limit on quick saves or it's infinite?
It's infinite
So
unless
you
it
could
corrupts.
quick save until it corrupts and then start fresh.
No, you can't go back once it
Yeah,
corrupts.
he said once it corrupts. Oh, it's
Once
gone?
It's gone. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
So-
meant it said over.
So you won't like one time you might hit reset and nothing happens.
oh, okay. Okay.
That's
then-
when.
so you
Yeah,
save your
it's
first
corrupted.
one
I
for
don't know.
the best option and then you use it sparingly.
I would definitely do it right now.
Yeah. True. Yeah. In the middle of the podcast.
Yeah,
10 years from now. Yeah. And you're like,
I would do it
oh
right
shit,
now.
I'm in the middle of a cod fest. Cod
What? You said that before
I've
too.
definitely said that before. 100%. You want to break out? Pick your poison? That sounds like my room.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, now it sounds like mine too, thanks to you.
You're welcome. Oh, you didn't say thank you. You said thanks to you.
Are you hungry? Are you lying?
She wouldn't lie to you. How dare you?
I think she would.
Maybe a white lie to protect you.
Yeah,
but not
that's what I was thinking.
something to spare your feelings. Nothing to like hurt your feelings.
Like when I said, "Do I look ugly?" the other day. I know.
Did you actually look
Yeah.
ugly the other day? What? What do you mean? How?
When I said I wasn't feeling good,
Oh,
I just wasn't feeling myself. And double chin was fat, and my clothes were all ratchet.
at work or just?
No,
Chilling.
just general.
Oh,
I've been thinking about dyeing my hair black, and then do one blonde.
all right. Then now we're getting too far.
Yes or no? Okay, but I asked you your opinion. Yeah, it does. Because you don't care what I think about your gray hairs. You just dye your hair. So I want your opinion. Not the blonde streak?
Not the blonde streak. We don't want no skunks.
That's what I want, though.
Why?
Because
So
I think it just looked really cool when my hair's up and there's like one blonde streak going back into the bun.
it only looks cool when it's natural from a birthmark. It doesn't look cool if you faked it. Because then you've got that little bit of black or brown in your case after it grows out for a month.
Just re-dye it.
Would you rather cover your genitals in nair?
Ouch.
Ouch.
I mean, yeah. Gets rid of the hair.
Well,
It
yeah,
would
but
burn,
you
but
could wax and it hurt less. I feel like.
no.
Not really that bad.
Oh, okay.
Just
Or experience heroin withdrawals for the next 2 weeks.
The nair.
Yeah,
Genitals.
nair.
Genital
That's
nairs.
why I agreed. Nair
Genital
on my
nairs.
genitals.
Genitals. What is that song? You know what I'm talking about?
Show me your genitals.
Genitals.
Show me your genitals.
Genitals.
Would you rather get waterboarded at Guantanamo Bay?
Guantanamo!
Guantanamo. Have you never heard that?
Somebody hasn't watched Harold and Kumar go to Guantanamo Bay. Oh, Ethan's taking over. All right, so would you rather be waterboarded at Guantanamo Bay or drink a pint of someone else's vomit? Turn it on.
I would rather.
A pint is a good. A pint is what, like
I would rather
3
be
to 4 of
waterboarded.
these.
Waterboarded.
Really?
Yep.
But what if the waterboarding lasts for hours? I mean, there's no indefinite time of how long the waterboarding can be done.
What are they going to ask me? What information are they trying to get from me?
It's obviously information you don't have, so it's going to keep going for a while. Because you're definitely not supposed to be at Guantanamo Bay.
I couldn't. There is no way I could drink
Someone
someone.
else's
It
vomit.
wouldn't be possible. At least the waterboarding, I have no control over it.
Yeah,
But
you
I
just gotta
couldn't-
endure it.
yeah.
Yeah, I think the waterboarding's the best option. I can't do puke. My own puke makes me want to puke. So trying to drink someone else's puke, I can't imagine that. Sons of bitches. You sure Dad didn't leave it outside? Okay. Would you rather get shot in both kneecaps?
Or remove one of your eyeballs with a spoon.
Oh my God. Those are both horribly painful. But me having to do it myself, I feel like it'll be way worse.
Yeah.
Instead of someone just going,
Yep.
And
Can
then
it
you're
be
done.
two people at once
huh?
doing it? Can it be two people at once shooting, or like
Two,
people
two shots at one
the
time,
exact same time?
I guess.
That's what I would want then.
Come on, Justin. All right, guys. I'll answer these myself. Would you rather have your diet limited to various animal penises or have everyone you know be convicted? Oh, okay. I fucked up. Or have everyone you know be convinced you've had sex with another species. So do you want to eat animal dicks in private or everyone thinks you fucked an animal?
Everyone thinks I fucked an animal.
All right.
'Cause
That's
it
your
doesn't have to
entire
be
diet.
True.
Oh, it's limited to.
Doesn't have.
It doesn't have to be entirely, but it's limited
When you want meat.
to. Yeah, when you want meat, you gotta eat donkey dick or elephant dick.
But
or-
it's just think. You didn't
wait.
have
Did
to
it say
fuck.
genitals or does? Oh, penises. Sorry, it said penises. Strictly penises.
But it also said.
You ever had Rocky
think.
Mountain oysters?
No.
Would you try them?
No, I don't know.
Why not?
Just doesn't sound fun.
I hear they're okay. I hear they're not great. They're super salty.
I probably wouldn't mind them then. They're
Hmm.
salty.
Yeah.
But the other one says think, not did.
Correct.
You
You
don't
didn't
have to-
actually fuck an animal. Everyone just thinks you did.
Yeah. At least I know.
But you could hide having to eat the penises. I mean, every time you go
No.
to dinner with somebody, you could order a salad.
I can't eat just salad.
I mean, you don't have to eat just salad. It's just okay. So let's limit it to anytime you want meat. Meat only. It has to be an animal penis.
Well, that's not fair.
Why?
Because what if I want pepperoni on a pizza?
You're eating dick pepperonis,
But you said the only time I want just meat.
or it's a dick sliced into little pepperoni slices.
So nobody would know anyways.
Maybe they'd be like, "That's some weird purplish pepperonis, guy." Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's deer pepperoni.
Yeah. It's
Venison.
venison. Thank you. Go ahead, sir.
Would you rather die in 2035?
14 years? Ouch. That kind of sucks. Be 43 when I died?
Be
Eh,
38.
that's kind of rough. I want to live to be old. Like, I'm one of those few people that, like, I feel like I'd enjoy being old. I don't know.
As long as we're still gaming, yeah.
Yeah, gaming with a gaming. Or would you rather be responsible for a car accident where you live, but 4 of your closest friends and family die?
Die in 2035.
Probably, yeah. I'm taking the sacrifice and dying 14 years from now instead of killing 4 random of my loved ones. That's fucked up. Would you rather punch your significant other in the face for no reason?
Or murder someone in this room.
Jesus! I'm punching my significant other. I'm not murdering somebody. At least I can explain the situation.
Yeah.
I gotta punch you so I don't have to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Can I choose to murder this game? Would you rather only be able to eat things you find in public trash cans?
Oh. Or spend all your free time as a religious picketer.
No. Fuck that.
What's a picketer? Is that the people that go to your door?
No, they're the ones that like stand at
Oh,
the corner with the
and
sign
say gay
and
people are
preach.
bad and shit?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. No.
And call you a whore for wearing shorts.
I'm eating trash food.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking raccoon.
I just watch the trash can and watch when they throw out the freshest stuff and then go eat it.
Ethan, when you were at UNT, did you ever walk by the guy that would stand out by like the library. I was telling him about that yesterday.
They both went to UNT.
Oh, no shit.
Not at the same time, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
you went for a semester?
A semester?
I went for a year and
Oh,
then decided I didn't want to do art school, so I dropped out of art school.
Right. Same. Would you rather clean all the dirt off a homeless person's feet with your tongue?
Or lick an unwiped butthole?
Oh!
You want to be somebody's personal bidet or personal foot take?
It's either lick poop or lick a shit
Dirty
ton of
feet.
dirt. Because you
Dirty feet.
have to clean them all the
You
dirt
gotta
off.
lick underneath the
See if it's gonna
toenails.
evolve.
Underneath the toenails, between the toes.
That's a lot of dirt.
I'd lick a poopy butthole.
I think I'd like a poopy butthole too. I'd just spit it right out
Yeah.
once I was done.
Yeah.
Can't spit out all that dirt.
No.
That's a lot of dirt. Oh, God. That was perfect card timing. What the hell? Go ahead, sir.
Would you rather be forced to announce when you have to poop to everyone you're with? I already do that.
I gotta poop.
I literally stand up and they're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I got poop."
Yep. Or would you rather stick your finger in an electrical outlet?
I'd rather announce every time I
Yeah,
have
I
to
think-
poop.
I think that's just funny.
Wait,
Finger in an electrical outlet.
you can't.
It'll allow you to.
Oh,
The space will open.
been there, done that. Been there, done that.
Oh. You open an electrical outlet to stick
When
your
we were taking the wallpaper off in the bathroom and we were wiping the walls down with wet rags to get the wallpaper off, my hand slipped into the outlet and my hand went like buzzed. It didn't hurt, but it was just
finger?
like
Woodied?
no. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fucked. That's not like gross, but it's fucked up.
Go.
Me? Okay. Would you rather find out that your parents pay all your friends to like you?
Or furiously masturbate over the open casket at a wake. What is a wake? Is that
That's the thing before the burial.
oh, okay.
Yeah, when you get to see the open
Yeah,
casket. and
would you
visit.
much rather masturbate over the open casket or
I think I'd rather just
know your
find out
friends?
my friends are paid to like me.
yeah.
I don't want to jerk off onto a dead corpse in front of people.
Who's wake?
What?
Who's wake?
Anyway. Oh, I see where you're going. I mean, if it's some random person that you don't know anybody at this funeral,
What
then
if it was like a serial killer? I'd do that.
You'd masturbate on a serial
what
killer?
if it was like a disgusting pedophile? Like, yeah. Actually, I see. Yeah,
Over,
okay, I see.
Over.
Yeah, just jerk off onto this motherfucker's face.
Yeah.
This piece of shit. Yeah. Okay.
He may like that. If he's a
He might-
disgusting pedophile.
This is true. One last fuck you before he's gone.
No,
And then,
fuck
and if he's a
yourself.
pedophile or something, there's probably not gonna be that many people there, realistically. So
But there wouldn't be an open casket for a pedophile.
you don't know. Maybe his mom just happened to still love him. You never know.
Do people in prison get funerals like when they die?
I feel like they probably are given, back to the family. The body's probably given back to the family to bury how they
Like
want
who
to.
went to Ted Bundy's funeral?
a lot of people.
Probably a
Actually,
lot of people,
yeah.
yeah.
Because I was
Fangirls.
obsessed over him, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather get caught with terrorist training websites in your browsing history?
Sorry, go again. I didn't even hear yours.
Would you rather get caught with terrorist training websites in your browsing history?
Definitely this one. Would you rather let out a smelly fart every time you orgasm?
That.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't want to be labeled as a terrorist. It's smelly though, but for me and you, it's just the once. If it happens to be for a girl and she ends up doing it multiple times, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
No, no, trash, garbage.
No, read it.
Would you rather have a reoccurring sex dream about your mother every night?
Or precede your name with the real every time
Yeah,
you say
100%. Yeah, I'm the real Trevor, 100%. Fuck all the other ones. Hi, my name's the real Trevor. The real Trevor? Yeah, I'm the one and only.
The real. Quit fucking holding the second one.
Oh no, yours is bad. Mine's pretty bad too. Go ahead.
Would you rather have sex with your mom with your dad's lower half?
Oh my god! What the fuck? Shit. This, I can't choose between this one. Would you rather accidentally murder your best friend? That's fucked. Both of them. I can't do either. I think I just commit suicide at that point. I don't want to do either. And if the only option is out, I'm out. Bye. See y'all never. Maybe in the stars. I'm not doing either of those.
Would you rather never eat meat, or anytime you want meat, you have to kill and butcher the animal yourself?
Never eat meat.
I'd kill and butcher animals.
I'll eat your meat.
Nope.
That didn't sound right.
Nope.
I can't have some of yours that you butchered.
No,
Why?
because that's not how it works. If you want meat, you have to kill it and butcher it yourself.
But that'd be a waste. You can't eat a whole deer by yourself.
You're right, but I'd have deer for a year.
Deer for a year?
I'd have deer jerky, deer steaks, deer sausage.
The only ones I could maybe do are chickens. Maybe.
You could wring their neck and then dip them in boiling water and pluck the feathers off and then dissect it to get wings and breasts.
I take it back.
Yeah. Deer is
No.
way easier.
I'll just eat bugs. Just don't have to kill them. Or it kills them as I eat them.
You're eating those
Getting
deep
that-
fried cicadas, freezing them and then freeze them to kill
I'll
them.
get
And then
protein one way, but I can't do
you
it.
just eat peanut butter.
Yeah. But there's no like real fat like in animals. Maybe I should cut back. Last one for the road.
Quit! My lord.
Who's my lord? Me?
Would
Would rather exclusively date people opposite your normal gender preference. So you're only dating dudes.
or laugh uncontrollably every time you see someone naked.
That'd be pretty funny. You're just
When
stuck
you hear me
laughing the
laughing
whole
tonight.
time you're having sex. Huh? God. You ain't getting shit.
That one could be wildly inappropriate sometimes.
What do you mean?
The laughing one.
Yeah, but realistically, when do you see someone fully naked? Often. Only when you're having sex.
But if there's,
If you're watching porn,
Oh, if you're watching porn.
they'd be like, "What memes are you watching?" Oh, it's just porn.
Strictly watch midget porn so they think you're actually laughing at something. Last one for Ethan and Andy. That one went a little bit better.
Would you rather take 2 shots of bleach?
Oh, God.
or get robbed at gunpoint 5% of the time when you leave your house after dark.
Oh, my God. I'm never leaving the house again. I think it's the robbed one.
That's a good one.
I don't want to drink 2 shots of bleach.
But
Would
that's
you
all you'd have to
immediately
do.
die? Like,
Huh?
how much bleach can you actually consume before?
It's fatal? I don't know.
How much
Oh,
bleach can
shit.
you consume before you die?
Sierra's gonna be like, I'm calling 911.
Do you need me to call poison control?
Just a little sip of bleach can kill you, but remember, everyone is different. If you drink a cup of bleach, it would sit in your stomach. Let's say you drink bleach on an empty stomach. The bleach would sit there for 15 to 30 minutes before moving to your intestines. Before that happens, the bleach will still be in your stomach, and it was burning at it.
So basically, you could vomit it out. You go blah, blah,
Yeah.
and just vomit it out and just have a little bit of damage, maybe. And hopefully none stayed in there.
Or just never leave your house.
Or just never
Oh,
leave your
God.
house after it gets dark. Yeah.
Let's say you managed
We
to
could go live in
survive.
Alaska where they have, what is it, like 19-hour days or some shit? 22-hour days?
Let's say you managed to survive all that because you were treated and saved. There's still a problem. The bleach damaged your esophagus and stomach. They will no longer function, and you'll need to get I am not even going to try saying it. Esophoctomy? Esophagotomy? Just say that fucking word. Third line down in the big paragraph.
Third line down in the big paragraph. Esophagectomy.
Esophagectomy.
Esophagectomy. Think of esophagus.
It's a
but-
procedure of your esophagus being removed and your small intestines being connected to your throat in its place. You won't be able to eat solid foods again, and you'll regret drinking bleach in its first place.
Yeah.
What I'm hearing is I'll be skinny.
And that's all we have, folks. Good night.
Wow. Oh, you're just done?
Been done.
Oh, he been done. Sorry, guys. I guess I'll end it for you. If I can skip this ad. There you go. Here's a little outro for you. Just give people just things I can say. Jeremy. You didn't really at all, did you? No, you didn't. Can you hear me? Just answer. What is it? Answer. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. Okay, good. Goodbye, guys! Goodbye!